It's about that time, you know. On the all-out show, you know. Yeah. Once again, Rude Jude, Lord Sear.
Hold up.
Yeah. Shit. Check it, y'all.
Time keeps on slipping.
Break it down.
Time to turn on the radio. It's the all-out show. Come on, hoes, put your hands in the air. It's the Lord Sear. Rockin' what I want with Rude Jude over there. Out in L.A. on the west. With all the hair on his chest, coat smelling like a mess. Lord Sear in New York. Never eaten pork. I wanna fuck that bitch. She said no. That's fucked up. Oh, well, shit. What I'm gonna do with this poor ass bitch? I'ma give her a radio put on Shade 4/5. The all-out show. Where we come well equipped. With all the shit that we like to say, Monday through Friday from 4 to 8. We like to chill on now and hang with dragons, fly through the air. We know what's happening, y'all. So what? It's the all-out show. Put your hands in the air. It's the time to be on, y'all. So what?
All around the building, you know what I mean?
Yes, indeed. We got the show, we got the songs, we got what you need. Yes, y'all. Don't stop. Keep on. Check us out right now. Turn on the radio. 888-742-3345 is Lord Sear, Rude Jude. We got KC on the boards. We got the beat going. You know what I mean? All out show. Yo, what's wrong with y'all, man? Let's start it off.
Come on.
Let's go. Shade 4/5.
What's up, people? It's Monday. All out show. We're back again. We're back again.
With a star-studded event.
With a star-studded cast. Rude Jude, Lord Sear, and Sammy Manthroat on the boards.
Hey, how y'all doing out there?
We got a good one for you today. Yeah. What makes it good? I don't know. We're here. That's half the battle.
Shit.
So we got Steve Nichols going to talk about the NFL.
I'll talk about them Giants.
Do they win?
Hell yeah. We winning, baby.
All
We in
right,
fourth
that's what's
place.
up. How many teams are there? 5?
I mean, you know, he was the last. Now
Always
we
the
in 4.
optimist. I like that. You're optimistic. Celebrating mediocrity at best.
Got to.
We got
Plus, we got the all-out request hour, as usual.
Yeah.
And we
Got
doing-
music news, drunk mix.
Yeah. I might play some new, some Modi James before he's 5'9" and all that.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
It's,
Stay tuned for that
Yeah.
later on. Later on the show.
Oh, Dusty McFly. What voice 5'9" and Modi James? Watch him
Dusty?
out there.
All right. Whoopie whoop. I got another herpy on my lip.
Don't say that because I think I'm coming down with the flu. Oh, no.
Yeah?
Yeah, for real. My cousin and my brother
you got?
came over. My brother has very high blood pressure. He's like, this is cold in here. And I'm like, dogs, man.
Didn't you? Oh, yeah. You had your, family reunion this weekend, right? Weren't you going to have, you and your cousin and your brother all hang out?
Yeah.
How'd that go? Did you get any hookers?
No. And they laugh.
What do you mean they left? Your brother and cousin came over and then, there wasn't no hookers, so they bailed?
Nah, they chilled and whatnot. My cousin Blair was like, where the bitches at? Huh? I was like, yeah, they coming through. I went by.
You lied?
Yeah.
Yeah, just hold tight. Yeah, they'll be through. Yeah.
I went by.
Anytime now.
Said, where the bitches at? Oh, they be here, Blair. Don't worry about it.
Why don't you just say there wasn't going to be no girls?
And that's what I told him later on. Like, yo, she not picking up her phone. You know how chicks are, you know what I mean? And they was like, we know the same shit. Yeah. They just want to come by.
You should have just avoided that. You should have just been like, look, as soon as they're like, hey, man, can you get girls? You should have just been like, no, I can't get girls. That's one thing I cannot get.
No, it wasn't like that.
I'm not that good at it.
It wasn't like I can't get them, but I'm at a situation where, you know what I mean? Like, I'm in a new apartment. I can't, I'm kind of subleasing, but renting, and it's... Anyway.
Yeah. You could get excuses. You should have said, yeah, I can call up some excuses. I'm good at getting excuses. I can't get no girls.
Does that make any sense? No, it doesn't. But I was just saying, next time when you come over, it's going to be different. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be different, that's all. They want to see the new crib. They want to see how it is.
In a different apartment with no girls.
Oh, come on, man. But last apartment I had, the brownstone, that shit was brick. How? That the holes in there, stripping, doing it up. Cooking fried chicken on the roof, In the
doing it big.
Yeah.
You should have had them bring them fucking girls and you brought the food. That way everybody been happy.
I brought the food.
You brought the food anyway?
Yeah, he brought the case. Beer and...
So what y'all end up doing? Just sitting around watching football or some shit?
Yeah, just, talking shit, reminiscing.
Don't sound bad.
It was cool. We got to see my brother, talk about my moms, and kind of got a little emotional, but, it was all good.
You guys hold each other?
No, we never do that.
Did you put your hand on his thigh and be like, I love you, man?
No. No.
All right.
Don't make me. Don't make me, man. Don't make me do it.
Don't do it. Whatever it is making you do, don't do it.
No, but I'm feeling mad woozy, man. My nose is stuffy and my throat is scratchy. Fucking, man. Got sauce, they left, watched some boxing and shit. You saw the fight this weekend?
I watched the MMA fight. I watched my man get knocked out real quick.
That was beautiful. He hit him with the leg. Are you fucking serious?
America did pretty good in the MMAs. They whooped the shit out of Brazil. They lost the main fight, but all them other fights they did pretty damn good.
Right. There was a lot of quick knockouts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I watched them fights too, then I went home. I went to a lesbian dinner last night, hung out with all the lesbians at lesbian dinner.
How'd that go?
It was good. It was good. Like, bunch of banging ass lesbians. Just sitting around not liking dick together, you know what I mean? That's all we did. We just sat around not like dick. Agreed on vagina. Had some tacos, enchiladas. It was pretty good, man. Not mad.
You always have a great time, Jude. Every weekend.
Yeah, it's a weekend. I'm supposed to have a great time. That's what the fuck you supposed to do, man. Lesbian dinners and shit, son. Doing it big.
We had a great dinner, It was cool.
You don't have to try to compete with me, man. Like,
who's
all you can do is be
you?
disappointed.
What's on your mind?
You're just gonna end up disappointed and sad if you try to compete with my good times, because I'll be having a good ass time.
Yeah, you make yourself have it. Nah, I don't have to go all out to do that. It's different.
You want to play some music?
We might as well, man. Yeah, no choice.
All right.
Shade 45. Play some music. Come right back, folks. Your question start now. What is that shit?
I don't know. It's flute music or some shit. What up to my man Chris over there, G-Pen, doing it big in St. Louis.
Oh, shit.
St. Louis. Hanging out with Nelly. Nelly Furtado.
Hey. She's bad.
I don't know. I lied about that. You know what day it is today? It's Veterans Day.
Yes.
I figured that out because I was trying to pay my traffic ticket and no one was answering the phone. And then I looked up on the internet and it said it's Veterans Day. So, shout out to all the veterans out there. I know we got a lot of soldiers and stuff that listen to us. And we appreciate you.
Yes.
We appreciate you, even if the J-Man doesn't always agree with our foreign policies.
Yeah, man. High five and hugs.
High five and hugs from Sear.
Yes.
I'm just going to high five you. Cause, I don't know. Because I'm like gay. I can just fucking hug all you.
I hug the women. What is wrong with you?
You just, come on, Sear. It's mostly guys in the Army.
I don't know.
It's cool, bro. It's whatever you like, man.
I don't guys. Piece of
fucking. Hey. Float your boat, faggot.
What?
Yeah. We had there's this an article in the news. It has nothing to do with the Army, by the way. Or the Navy or the Marines or the Coast Guard. Is it the Coast Guard that always gets mad because I forget about them? Do y'all really count? I guess you do. I guess you do. What is it, the Army Reserves?
Yeah.
What else? Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, Coast Guard.
National Guard.
Army Reserves.
National
What?
Guard.
National Guard? Mm-hmm. Is the Coast Guard and the National Guard the same thing, or is that two different things?
We'll find out now.
Shout out to all y'all. It's Veterans Day. Thank you for being a veteran. I always find like people kind of overstate shit. They're like, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be able to go to fucking Kmart and buy things. I'm like, I don't know about all that. There's other countries that don't have a huge military presence that's able to go to Kmart and buy things. But, hey, I appreciate whatever fuck you're doing. You're pretty awesome. Shout out to you. Plus, I got to tell you, military style looks fucking rad to this day. I still got some, Army fatigues, and I'm trying to buy myself a little Vietnam watch as we speak on eBay.
I like my brother be rocking that Army shit. That should be,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You fucking military guys are snappy dressers. The pea coats and shit. Classic. Looking awesome.
Kids rock Army fatigue pants now.
Army shit is always in style. You can always wear some Army shit. It's a classic look.
What about Navy? Can you rock Navy and Marine shit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The fucking pea coats.
Fresh.
That's a Navy shit.
That's by the water. Like, hey, baby. I can see me
So
wearing that
the
shit.
Navy is by the water?
No. I can wear that shit, be by the water. Like, what's up, baby? How you doing? My big Navy girl. She's like, you so fly. I'm like, thank you, man. You know what I mean?
Yo, if you wore the all little white Navy outfit with the little hat and shit, you look awesome, bro.
Ooh, wait, that's right, baby.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's jump off into this story. It's got nothing to do with any of that. Let me find it. Let me find that shit. All right, so Washington School District. I feel like we should change the song when I'm going into another story. You know what I'm saying? Like, switch it up so motherfuckers know. Does that make sense, Sam? And now that we're going to switch up shit.
And now.
Thanks. Yeah.
Whoa.
All right, so there's this Washington School District that has this new policy on lice. Remember back in the day when, like, a motherfucker got lice? It was always the dirt kid that was getting lice. And they'd have to go home and come back with a shaved head.
I hate him.
And then everyone knew that he was a lice kid, and people would whisper, be like, that's that dirty motherfucker with lice. And the kid in my school that had lice had flunked about 4 times, so he looked like he was about 17 in the 5th grade with a shaved head, and he was a lice boy, you know what I mean? And it was a shameful experience for him, but that's what happens when you have lice.
Yeah, man, that shit
You were picked out and ostracized.
That shit happened to me, Jude.
Sear had lice, and look at him.
Still here, 40 years old.
He's still the dirty lice boy. To this day, he can't fucking live that down.
I can't let it down. It hurts.
He cannot live it down, and it hurts. But like, yo, that's what happens.
But I still have beautiful hair for some reason. I don't know what it is.
That was one of the things. That was the thing. Like, you had good hair. You got so-called good hair, and like that is one of the things that comes with the territory. The possibility of getting lice. Sear got lice. What they do to treat that shit?
Put my grandmother had me in a tub with some ill medicated, I forgot what that shit was. I got tricked into going to like a little family, summertime. Hey, we'll take care of your nephew and your cousin, and they gonna stay on 138th and the Brownstone, and motherfuckers is there playing numbers and betting and shit. And I'm over
Is
here
that where you got
crying.
lice in that building, or
Yeah.
you already had that shit?
In the building, and I'm over there just keep scratching my head and seeing roaches right next to the fucking mustard, chilling, having a birthday party. I was there for 2-3 days. And they're like, why Stevie keep scratching his head for? Because it hurt. And they're like, scratching your head don't hurt. Well, what is this? And they're like, what the fuck? And they just see, like, eggs and shit. That shit was fucked up, man. Had to wash that shit out, man. Put witch hazel in it.
Radio Bear tells another story that has no ending and no meaning. And people are still trying to figure out why Radio Bear told that story.
Oh, my God, again with the nonsense. Are you fucking serious? Do we have to start the shit with this shit?
Radio Bear hates being called
also,
Radio Bear. I don't know what to say to some of your stories. They just go off into nowhere and they never like stop. You never tie them up in a nice bow. They just kind of ramble on.
Because no one has to fucking tell a story to you. It's not for you, it's for everyone to hear.
Radio Bear's mad at Jude.
I'm mad at you and Jude.
Radio Bear's mad at the narrator and Jude for not giving a fuck about his shitty lice story.
Up, man. I had lice. And I'm not proud of it. Oh, turn my mic up, thank you. At work. Love it. We all work together. Whoever gets the poorest works the hardest.
I don't even know what you're saying right now. Can I finish the story?
Well, take your time. That's what we're wasting on, right?
I'll let you talk about your goddamn shitty life story.
Radio bearing it, and I'm like, it's your turn. You're like,
Black in Ohio. What's up, Black?
What's going on, dude?
What's up, man?
Long time listener, man. I love y'all, man.
Radio Bear hung up on another caller.
Radio Bear, what? And my mic
Radio
goes
Bear
off
can't
again?
take the truth.
Hello, my mic goes low enough. Oh, now, oh, great editing. This is great. For turn the mic low. All right, now when Juice says Radio Bear, turn his mic low.
You figured it out.
And now, yeah, wow. That's great teaching, brother. Great teaching.
I'm trying to teach you how to do it.
No, great teaching.
Haven't picked it up yet.
No, sorry.
All right, anyway, so, like I was saying before, Sear thought he could do a radio show.
I wish.
Yeah, there's a school in Washington, D.C. that they're doing it. They're making it where if you have lice, you're no longer being sent home.
What?
Yep. You're no longer being sent home because they don't want to hurt the kids' feelings.
You don't get picked on worse though in school, you know?
I swear to God, dude. Like, the further pussification of America right here. They're going to put your kids around some other lice-headed kid. And, hey, lice jumps, dude. You could get lice. That's just contagious. They're putting you around your kids around contagious bugs that can hop in your child's hair and fucking feast on their scalp because they don't want the kids' feelings to be hurt. They don't want to ostracize the lice children. Is this what it's coming to? Really? Really? Is that what it's coming to, y'all? We got to come to a point where it's like, fuck this kid's feelings. He's got lice. Get him out the fucking room. It's like we're more concerned about people's feelings than the fucking facts. The facts are, like, if he's got lice, he's got to go. Or you'll see somebody that's doing bad at their job, and we ignore the fact that they're shitty at their job, and all that matters is like, well, that other guy wasn't being nice to him. Fuck being nice to these people. Worrying about feelings is killing America. Fuck your feelings. Get that goddamn kid out of the school. Got Justin in Pittsburgh.
Hey, what's up? I was wondering, hey, Sear, when you had lice, did you ever think about eating them?
No, because I didn't have any jelly at the time. And
usually, I figure they'd eaten up to that. Your hair is pretty juicy by then.
You're right. Justin, thank you for calling and giggling at the same time.
Bad joke, Justin.
Like listening to you giggle, Sear.
Thank you for good giggling. Justin.
Well, you mama?
Oh,
We got Jerry and Cal.
There you
go ahead, Jerry.
There you go.
What's up, Rude?
What up, though?
Not much, man. I agree with you, man. It seems like this whole nation started to be pussies about everything, man. Remember they used to have the paddles and they used to whoop your ass when you used to act the fool in school? They don't do none of that shit no more. nation. Then you got guys over there acting up like Sear being offset over this Radio Bear shit, man. You need to start there.
True.
That's right. Like if Radio Bear was actually good at his job, you wouldn't even hear Radio Bear half the time.
Radio Bear?
But since Radio Bear isn't good at his job, he's got to hear Radio Bear, and then Radio Bear gets all butthurt. It's like, yo, be good at what you do. You won't be Radio Bear no more.
Who Radio Bear?
We gotta start with Sear, and then maybe everything else will fall in place.
Yeah, that's right.
It's not Sear's fault that he's a pussy. You know what I mean? He is a result. He is conditioned to be a pussy. This has been 40 years of someone allowing him to be a bitch. You know what I mean? Right. And then this is what you get.
That's what you say when you out there. You wouldn't say it in my face, you cocksucker fag, but look.
We got Boston, Detroit.
Hey, what's up going on, Jude?
What up, though?
Hey, look, man, I'm getting tired of these motherfuckers changing rules for these kids. You can't whoop your kid's ass at home. They get to go to school with lice. Now, I wish these motherfuckers, I hate to say this, though, these white motherfuckers keep changing these rules and making it bad for these kids and other kids and fucking up the whole system, the whole world with the fucking rules they making for these fucking kids. I'm getting tired of this shit, man. They're
making it for everybody, dog. Like, yo, boss, they're making it for everybody. Like, it goes back to that, like even the little Chris Martin or the Jonathan Martin, the incognito shit. Like, everyone's hung up on this guy getting picked on, but the bottom line was, yo, he was a fucking bitch. He wasn't good at his job, and they was taking him to task for it. And no one's bringing that shit up. And it's the same deal. It's like, this kid's got fucking lice. Fuck his goddamn feelings. Get him out the classroom.
I agree with you.
Let him wash his hair, shave his head. He's going to be a little dirt kid for a few fucking months and then get past it.
I agree with you 100%. Hey, I really dig your show, man. You the coolest, and you motherfucker tell the truth on everything.
No,
I ain't bullshitting. The rest of them ain't shit. And Sear, I'm glad he called you out today. You a bitch.
Thank you, boss. You can suck
a dick.
Suck a dick in the deep, bitch. What's going on, bitch ass Jude? We gonna take another call?
Nah, we don't need to talk anymore about this shit. Let's play some music. Come back with Steve Nichols.
All right, where's Sweater Boy?
Bears going for two, trying to tie this game. McCown leans in. Now he moves up towards his line, checks his protection. Signals to his right, now leans in. He's got the football. McCown gives it to Forte. He is hit and taken down by Nick Fairley. 2-point conversion denied. The Lions still up 21-19.
Kaepernick licks his fingers, and he has the shotgun snap. He backs up, pats the football once, goes over the middle, picked off.
Get down.
Florence has got it. Florence is running to the 40, and he slides down. The Panthers are going to win this football game.
3rd and 6 from the 46. Breeze wants it all. Throwing deep for Stills. Stills makes the catch at the 3 and walks in for the touchdown. Kenny Stills gets into the act on a 52-yard touchdown strike. He beat Jeff Heath for the score.
All right, Shade 45, man. Let's do it.
Got Steve Nichols up in here from the NFL station. What's up, Steve Nichols?
What's going on? What's going on? Like Sear said, let's do it. NFL talk. You know what I'm saying?
So I was able to watch one game that I went antiquing yesterday. So let's talk about that Bears and Lions game for the first place in the NFC. Was that North?
Yeah,
what are they called? The North now?
Yep, NFC North Division, correct.
All right, let's talk about that game there, Steve Nichols.
Yeah, man. Like, that was dynamite game to watch. 21-19 is the final score. And this one came down to the wire. You know what I'm saying? You like to see these kind of tight-knit rivalry type of games. And it was crazy, you know, just watching the Bears. Jay Cutler finally came back, suffering from a groin injury, was out, missed the game, came back probably a little early, in my opinion, but he gutted it out and made it out there and looked pretty effective to start the game. But this Lions team, man, I tell you, man, it's fun watching them play from week to week because they just find ways to win games. And, you know, that's the mark of a team that's building chemistry and building camaraderie and just learning winning ways. You know, for them to be able to go out there. They almost got killed in the end of that game, too, with, like, penalties. And that always seems to be, like, their issue with, like, costly kind of a penalty from here and there. But, I mean, Calvin Johnson, Matt Stafford, Reggie Bush, those guys came to play again.
Calvin catches anything. Who's that, Megatron?
Yeah, that's the guy right there, man.
Damn.
Came up with some big plays. And that was like the story of the game right there, man. Those guys really came through and just first place Detroit Lions right now.
They in first place?
First place in the NFC
Jude,
North.
you in first place?
I'm not anywhere, but the Lions are in first place.
I thought that was your team. That's what I said.
Nah. I can't take any credit for the Lions winning or losing. I don't even give a fuck about them boys, to be quite honest with you. I was watching that game, and I feel like if they brought Cutler back a little bit early, his line isn't that good, and the Lions defense was really touching him up. As soon as they brought in the second string quarterback, he was a little bit more mobile, and he was allowed to extend these plays and kind of, be pretty effective against the Lions defense. I think it would have been a totally different game if they would have just rested Cutler and let old boy play.
Yeah, you could say that, but I mean, they had if Josh McCown would have started that game, they would probably had an opportunity to game plan for him. Like you said, man, Fairley and Sue, they were in Cutler's face pretty much all game long, and those two are impact players. They've got a strong front four, and it was just like a physical game, and who knows what the outcome would have been. I think Trestman did a real disservice by starting Cutler in that game yesterday, because not only did they lose that game, he's going to be out for multiple weeks now, it seems like, after hearing, I guess he suffered an ankle injury now because he was favoring that groin. And, yeah, he might have just jeopardized the rest of the season for the Chicago Bears that way. In his press conference today, he didn't regret his decision. He said that Jay Cutler's my starting quarterback, and if he's healthy enough to play to be able to be out there, we're going to put him out there. And that's what he did. But, I mean, he jeopardized that game and pretty much probably the rest of the season for the Chicago Bears.
Was another standout game for you there, Steve Nichols?
The Carolina Panthers and the San Francisco 49ers. The thing with the Carolina Panthers right now, besides the Kansas City Chiefs, they're probably the hottest team right now in the NFL. After yesterday, winners of 5 in a row, and everybody with them, they were beating teams, and people weren't taking them too seriously. And this was their week, and this was their opportunity for their standout game against the 49ers in San Francisco. And they went out there and they just took it to them. It was an ugly game. Final score was 10-9. But I tell you what, just watching that defense, they're a legit defense, and that's a team that's seriously on the come up right now. Cam Newton isn't playing that well, but their defense right now is overcoming and covering up a lot of different blemishes on that team. For real.
Little chocolate ass ears, he better do his thing. Yeah.
Let me ask you something about Cam Newton. Like, when he first came into the league, I was a big fan of him. And then he kind of exposed himself to be a bit of a bitch last year.
Right.
He seemed kind of like he would do some real bitch shit, like throw his whole team under the bus. Do you think that he still has that in him? Like, if there's some adversity, is he going to buckle and turn back into the old Cam Newton? Or do you think he's grown a bit and he's going to be able to get past the little bumps in the roads that are sure to come?
He's definitely grown, and, that's all a part of the maturing process, as a young player. And, the thing with Cam Newton, yeah, he had some kind of, listening to his press conferences, and, yeah, he had a little bit of that kind of diva-ish kind of talk in him. But the thing that you like about Cam Newton is he wants to win. And even yesterday, he didn't have, the greatest of games statistically, but to him, the only thing that mattered was getting that W. And as he matures and as he continues to grow, he'll put that little, the complaining side behind him. And as they continue to win and breathe like a winning culture, you'll probably see that kind of go away a little bit more. But he's a talented player, man. But, he's got a good team around him, and he just needs to start playing a little bit better. And, the sky's the limit where he can probably lead that team, too.
888-742-3345. We got football talk with Steve Nichols here. Let's go to the phone lines. We got Beastie in the Bronx. Go ahead, Beastie.
Hey, how you been? Jude, what's going on?
You got it.
What up, Beast?
Oh, Steve, what's up, big Steve? How you been, man?
I'm good. And yourself?
Yeah, I can't hear you talking too much about them Giants and all that. It's about the second half of the football season.
Yeah, we got 4 plays.
Hold on, Sear, man. I ain't talking to you, Sear. Yo, Steve, it's the second half of the season. How many more wins do you think y'all going to get?
I don't know, man. The Giants really,
Green Bay, Dallas, Washington, Seattle, and Detroit.
I tell you what, man.
Win.
I tell you what, man. The Giants right now, they're not a bad. They're a bad football team right now.
Jude, you with me, Jude?
I don't give a fuck about the Giants.
Yeah. The only reason why she and Steve are happy because they fucking Knicks got sprayed too, so they happy over a little win versus Oakland.
I'm not happy at all. My sports world right now is pretty good. It's pretty glim right now. The Giants, they're 3-6. They have a chance, but they haven't shown any signs of playing good football whatsoever. So
fuck you and Greeno, okay?
Y'all ain't beat no elite teams. The Jets are beating elite teams. We going to the playoffs, the Super Bowl. We will.
No, that's when you start. That's when you start getting delusional.
PS4.
Yeah, that's when you start talking the crazy talk. Like you were legit when you're talking about the Giants and not playing bad.
25.
This is when you start with the crazy talk. This is when.
What are the Jets at right now, Steve Nichols?
They're at 5-4, and right now, if the season ended today, they'd be 6. They'd make the playoffs right now. They got a solid defensive team. They're a good football team.
Geno sells out. Thanks.
We got Patricia in Cali.
Wow, way to mess up my name, but it's okay. It's all good.
Wow.
I wanted to comment on you guys were talking earlier about the Bears and the Lions. Now, I'm not knocking the Lions' defense because they do have a great defense. But Jay Cutler should not have been in that game yesterday.
I agree
and
with
we
you.
would have won.
I kind of agree
when
with
you walk, he's walking off the sideline and you grabbing your jump. Well, obviously you're still hurt. Now I don't have a dick, but I know that guys get groin injuries, they hurt. So he was afraid that Josh was going to take his job, so he said, "I'm going to play this game," and you ended up causing more wrong than you did good because we lost. You putting Josh in the last 2 minutes of the game, and what did that do? I feel like he did more in those last 2 minutes than Jay Cutler did in an entire quarter.
She's right. She's talking right, Jude. She's talking 100% right.
Was that Jay Cutler's decision for him to go in, or was it the coach's?
It was. I mean, he was cleared earlier in the week to play, and after that, it's up to the coach. And the coach, just like last year with RG3 and Shanahan, needs to step in and kind of be like, listen, for the betterment of the team, we're going to hold you out, especially when McCown was playing well. It's not like he was playing bad the week before. He helped them win Green Bay the previous week. One more week wouldn't have killed him at least. So, yeah, Trestman definitely did him a bad disservice by putting Jay Cutler out there.
Let's go to Brian on Ohio. Go ahead, Brian.
Hey, man, my question is, what happened to Green Bay yesterday? I just was not expecting that. I was at work, and just wasn't expecting it at all at Lambeau Field.
Yeah, what happened to Green Bay is Aaron Rodgers got injured last week, and, the team without him is not good at all. And then to top that off, their backup quarterback, Seneca Wilds, got injured in that game as well. So that's what happened to Green Bay. Yeah,
so it's not an upset. The guys, it was wrote down like it was an upset.
Yeah,
they beat a fucking Green Bay with a third-string quarterback. Like, let's not overstate things, y'all. All right, so who do we got tonight for the Monday night game there, Steve?
Yeah.
We got the 4-4 Miami Dolphins up against the 0-8 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And going into this game, it all would have been talk about the Buccaneers at 0-8. Greg Schiano, is he going to get fired in the mutiny that's getting ready to happen out there in Tampa Bay? But now with this whole Jonathan Martin, Richie Incognito situation going on out there, they're going to be crazy with storylines tonight.
I'm going for Tampa Bay.
I'm tired of them talking about that shit, dog. I'm tired of them talking about this Incognito shit.
I tell you, man, I think it's just getting warmed up, man. It's just getting warmed up.
I blame you motherfucking NFL football, the radio people, all these talk radio people. They ain't got shit else to talk about, so they got to go beat a dead horse, man.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Like this.
It's like, fucking leave it alone.
I
the
tell
guy
you, man.
sucked at his job. He got called names, and now he's fucking winning tattletale like a bitch, still a bitch. And the white dude going on TV talking like ain't shit to say.
Well,
I don't know, man.
I wouldn't say a fucking thing. There's nothing for me to say. Like, yo, he's a fucking lame. Trying to claim bullying as an NFL player. Get the fuck out of here. Kick rocks.
Yo, man. I guess we've heard the Incognito side, and I guess later tonight, I guess they had the extended exclusive interview yesterday on Fox Sports.
Yeah.
I guess today at around 6, they're going to be like the extended version where he's going to have a little bit more to say. Yeah, man. Like I told you, this story is just warming up. It really is. And I'm pretty sure
like,
you're going to hear.
If Martin was good at his job, we wouldn't even be having these conversations.
And that's the thing. Like tonight's game on the football aspect of it, the Dolphins are going into that game down 2 starting offensive linemen. Their offensive line is terrible to begin with, and they're going to be missing Incognito and Martin tonight when they play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I agree with Sear, man. The Bucs might get their first win tonight.
That's right. It's going to happen. Believe you me, I predicted.
All right, let's play music. Come back with all our request hour. Yo, Steve Nichols, thanks for coming in and discussing football with us, dog.
Thanks, bro.
J45, man. Can't wait to see us on the phone line right about now. On request hour, who's out there now?
Got Ryan in Arizona.
Yo, what's up, Stud Muffin?
What's up, Ryan? How you doing, bud?
Oh, I'm just doing good, Daddy. Man, I fucking love Sear's laugh back there. Fucking cracks me up.
Does it turn you on hearing Sear laugh like that?
Why, do you want to have a threesome with Sear, Jude?
Nah, bro. Nah.
Yeah, I bet you do. Yeah, Sear could be on the bottom. I'll be in the middle. You'll be on top.
Little nigga with a motherfucking mallet hit you in your head with.
Sear,
trying to get the heat off of me. He just turned it gayer.
Sear.
He said you'll be the mattress, Sear.
Basically, what I want to hear is the proclamation by the Underachievers.
All right.
Yeah, I just love the way they sample the Rolling Stones' "Gimme Shelter," that guitar riff. I just fucking love that.
Yeah, okay, man.
All right, bye, Ryan.
Bye, Daddy.
Sear.
I'm the realest nigga in Harlem ever.
Known on the streets of Harlem as Stack Cheddar.
Man, fuck that nigga. I'm a real nigga. Stack cheddar.
Bids include a 4-day stretch for hopping a subway turnstile.
Get your hands up. Fuck 5-0.
From the only radio host gangster enough to report on the ghetto, it's Lord Sear with his ghetto music news.
Hi, everybody. It's November 11th, 2013. And this bitch. Yeah. Jude, when was the last time you went to the movies?
I went to go see Thor on Saturday.
Oh, well, it smashed to number one with sales of 86.1 million. The Dark World.
Thor did?
Yep.
I ended up leaving. I just got bored and fucking left. I wasn't mad at the movie or no shit like that. I wasn't like, fuck this movie and left. I was just like, you know what? It's Saturday. It's sunny outside. I can go find something better to do. So I left about an hour and a half into that fucking movie. I'm telling you, man, these superhero movies are real average. Like, they're just not hitting the way they used to, man. They real average. C+ ass movies.
Thor, can you save us from beyond? Like, the fuck out of here.
And you know I like that Thor shit. You know I like all that white people shit with Vikings and stuff. So Thor is right up my alley. But, nah.
Yeah, man. Fucking, Jackass Bad Grandpa is number 2.
I'm gonna go see that shit.
I heard it was funny.
I still ain't seen that shit. Is it funny?
I heard it was a little bit funny.
I'm sure it's funny. That Jackass shit is funny, dog. Like, people want to hate on Jackass, but it's funny watching people get punched in the face and kicked in the dick, man.
Do it again.
Yeah, shit is jokes. Shit is jokes. What else in the news?
RZA says Raekwon holding up the Wu-Tang album. He said this before. They asked him, and ESPN's Grantland posted this Friday. RZA quotes, "Yo, what's up, man? You know, what's up with the Raekwon? I mean, what's up with the Wu-Tang album? Why is it taking so long?" He says he gives Capadonna credit. You God has been presented. Master Killer's representing. And Inspector Deck somewhat has been present. So is Ghost. But Raekwon hasn't shown up at all. And in response, Raekwon says anything RZA says, it's funny. He thinks it's kind of funny, man.
So these two guys have kind of had. Did they have a problem with each other last time they got together and did the album? Like, didn't Ray not like the beats that RZA was doing or something? They was arguing over that. He said, "You guy was there. Where else is you guy gonna go?"
Hey, you guy.
What other shit does he got going on?
Who called me?
Doing that album.
Somebody called me? Who called me? Who just called me?
You need me?
Yes, sir.
You doing that other new Woo? You doing the new Woo, right? You need me?
Yes, sir.
I'm here.
Studio.
Can we go get some bagels? I'll go get some bagels.
Yeah, hot niggas, 2 hot niggas in the coffee.
Well, we ain't no options. All right, well, shit, hopefully they get it together because I would like to hear another Woo just out of curiosity.
Come on, man. Show the love.
Just out of curiosity. I'll be into that.
That's right. And in other news, Kendrick Lamar covers GQ's Man of the Year issue, which is weird. It says on the front cover, the next king of rap, Kendrick Lamar, claims the throne in our Men of the Year issue.
Huh. Well, he's been doing his thing. He's been doing his thing for quite some time now, for the last 2 years or so.
You should see what he looks like. He looks like an upcoming comedian on a BET special. Yeah, man, it's comic night. Yeah, hey, it's comic night on BET.
Little Kendrick Lamar.
So he's fly now.
Is he the Man of the Year, or is he just on the cover?
Just
Did
on
he
the
get
cover.
named Man of the Year, or who's Man of the Year then?
It
Ain't
doesn't say. Nah, it just says he's on the Man of the Year issue. He's not Man of the Year.
Guess you got to buy that shit to find out. Guess you got to buy that shit to find out.
It says he is Man of the Year for 2013.
Oh, well, thanks, Sam, for reading that and then doing the news. Appreciate that, Sam.
You're welcome.
Radio Bear is upset.
Are you upset, Radio Bear?
No.
Nah, you're not upset. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit, son.
It says here that real loud and shit that he is on the front cover. All right, thank you. It's just smash.
She was waiting for you to fuck up too.
Oh, what already? Goddamn, you should see it by the. I thought she was doing a beat when she's right by the computer.
I'm letting Sear. I'm letting Sear. Giving him the benefit of the doubt.
It wasn't no if, it was a when. She was just waiting.
She let me live. She let me
jumped in
live.
on that shit.
She was on the rafter. She let me live.
What else in the news?
George Clooney on the front cover, Esquire, quote says, "I don't understand why any famous person would ever be on Twitter."
He doesn't understand why famous people would be on Twitter. That's a good point. That's a good point. That's like, once I get to a certain point, I don't want to I want to get to the point where I'm doing so good, I don't need Twitter, a cell phone. All I have is a landline. I don't understand why famous people hop on Twitter.
And they on every day.
Unless you using it to sell things, but like just getting on there and fucking talking shit. Like Kanye West already proved that ain't nothing good gonna come of that. Like, ain't nothing good gonna come of you talking to the peasants on Twitter.
No.
If I was famous, which I'm not, I would get the fuck off of Twitter. Let me get some dough. I'm gonna disappear. You'll never see me. I'll be in Kentucky somewhere in the hills. Not on Twitter. Not on Snapchat. I might stay on Snapchat because I like it when girls send me little nudes. But other than that, fuck that.
Yeah, I forgot about Snapchat.
No, probably not even on motherfucking Snapchat, because then I'll be rich, I'll just buy some women to get naked.
Fucking make your own vine.
George Clooney as George Clooney. You ever notice that motherfucker always plays the same role? George Clooney? George Clooney as George Clooney, floating around in space as George Clooney. He's just that charming, easygoing guy with good hair, great smile, relaxed attitude, fucking George Clooney.
Silver Fox hair. Nice kid.
Like he'd fuck the shit out of a chick but not try too hard in bed. You know what I mean? Hey, take that. Yeah. You like that? Yeah. That guy George Clooney's awesome. I've been fucking with him since ER. He used to be in the what's that show with Joe?
Oh shit.
Facts of Life or
Oh yeah, because he was Bunsen Joe, I think.
Yeah, he used to be Joe's man in Facts of Life.
Oh shit.
Take it good, you take it bad, you take them both, and there you have Facts of Life.
And that's the ghetto music news for that ass.
For that ass, all up in that booty hole. Ghetto music news, all up in your ass. All in your crease.
On your fucking ass.
Yeah.
Coming, bitch. All right, that's the ghetto music news. Shit, I love that song so much. Shade 45, you live on the air. What you sipping on?
What up, man?
What up, dog?
Fuck yeah, you're a funny motherfucker, bro.
All right, what you sipping on, man?
Hendrix and fucking lime, bro.
Oh, man, thank you, dog.
Peace.
Hey. Hello?
Yo.
You live on air, man. What you sipping on?
Yo, you know it's that Louis the 13th.
All right, my bad. That's my nigga right there.
Hey, Sear, listen. I swear to God, I had to pull a car over and get out and start juking, dog. Why is you killing it on this radio like that?
I had to do it real quick, man. I said, hold on, man. I saw this thick chick walk by, and I think she worked for the dance department. I said, hold on. I said, don't look at that.
Keep doing your thing, man. I love it.
Well, nigga, good looking, man. Keep drinking that 13. Shade 45, you live on the air. What you sipping on?
Sipping on that Pizza Rock.
All right, where you calling from?
Chicago.
Chicago, Chi-Town, putting it down.
Yeah, buddy.
All right. Shade 45, hello.
Hello.
What you sipping on, fool?
Man, I got Remy Martin on the left hand, and I got some Hennessy on the right hand.
Ooh, wait. Man, I be chasing on that, nigga.
And it's going down. I'm calling out of Brooklyn. Let's go. You got that Midtown Manhattan club mix going on. Early 90s. I'm feeling it, baby.
You know what I'm saying? That's just a little snippet, a little bucking out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man. Word up. Thanks for calling, my brother.
Yo, no doubt.
All right. That's a cool call right there. Shade 45, hello? Hello? Yeah, you live on air, man. What you sipping on?
Man, I'm sipping on that Cavassier, smoking on the Newport, reminding me why I need to go back to Chicago.
All right. No doubt. Hello?
Sear, what's up?
What's up, man? Shade 45, what you sipping on?
I just got some Ciroc. I got that, chasing it with that apple flavored beer, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's you need to try that, man. I called and told you about it like a couple weeks ago.
I couldn't find it. It was sold out.
It's everywhere though. They got different flavors, man. But try that Angry Orchard flavor. Try that brand.
No doubt, I definitely do that, man. Thanks for calling. Shade 45, hello.
Hello.
You live on air. What you sipping on?
Knob Creek straight.
Okay, I don't know that. Hello.
Hello.
You live on the air. What you sipping on?
What's up, Sear?
What's up, homie?
What's going on?
You tell me, man.
All right, here just fucking sipping on some fucking Remy Clean, homie.
That's what's up, man.
Hey, where's your bitch-ass partner, Jude? I saw him on the fucking Enquirer Network.
Oh, man, I don't know where he at, man. He doing himself somewhere.
Trying to be on TV and shit. All right, Sear. Good looking out, homie.
My nigga, no doubt, brother. Hello? You know what, man? This is what I'm going to do. Catch up a little bit.